Hello, viewers. I'm SB,
And I'm Amabel.
and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, where I did it and everything is good now forever.
Yeah, I was asleep when you did this.
Yes.
So good job doing it. I'm gonna ask you a favor.
Yeah.
Can you stream me the audio?
What? Oh, because you broke everything again with your this whole project has been a technical nightmare. It's possible that when this finishes loading, it's going to minimize, and I'm going to have to Oh no, okay. I think everything's good. Do you have the audio?
I have the audio. Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's been a nightmare in many different ways.
So we bought that point of presence. You are a little bit XP poor, but you're all alive, and so is Zhao. So I mean, you're fine on blood. You can find somebody. And
it was pretty low. Okay,
there's no noise.
No, I have. What's that?
Of course, as soon as you stopped talking, it stopped happening. There was a noise. It sounded like maybe somebody. I don't know who's gagged. I don't know.
Okay. There is a slight delay from the audio because the audio is being fed to. So viewers, the audio is being fed to me through a Discord call because not both of us can't have the audio at the same time because of how screwed up this game is. So it actually is a slight delay in the Discord audio. So I'm sorry if that might be a part of the problems I'm having. I'm supposed to go somewhere. They're hanging out in a club. Let me look at my mission screen. Glaze nightclub 725. Okay. Glaze is okay. I am there. And Glaze is number 10, so if I go down and to the right, down this way, and to the right,
it's not my problem.
Right, okay. 7, 2, 5. Alright, I have to fight a bunch of guys, probably.
You're supposed to do this without causing a major commotion.
Am I?
Yes.
When did they say that?
It's literally you literally just looked at.
You better do without a big commotion. Okay, I don't remember the information being told to me, though.
It was.
Alright.
Nobody allowed upstairs.
Guess I'll find another way, then.
Hey, she's allowed upstairs.
Yeah.
We're a fine lady. How does he know we're not gonna, do the things that she's gonna do up there?
What's that?
Okay, but there is a
That
door
person,
behind him.
yeah, but the door behind him is an exit. Do you think you can? I don't remember there being another door on this building. But yeah, I guess you can try to go out there and try to find it. That lady over there is a unique model as far as I'm aware. Is she somebody?
It's a nice night out, huh?
Guess not. That's how they chose to spell the surfer noise. Chaw. I don't know.
Is that a surfer noise?
Yeah, that's a real beach. That's a beach sound.
Okay, can't talk to this lady. Can I talk to you? No.
Well, these people are all generic NPC models that we've seen elsewhere.
Alright, so
the restroom. Maybe you can go in there and change into the outfit of somebody who's got a job interview.
It works for me in that other game. You know, something that they kind of focused on in the tutorial was picking up objects and using them to distract people.
Oh, yeah?
And
okay.
maybe I'm just not being very observant, but I've never seen an object I can use to distract people in the actual game.
That's not true. When we were in that, when we were trying to see the Ankaran sarcophagus at the docks, you were able to pick up a thing and throw it to distract those cops. I'm a little bummed out that you don't have like a domination option. Just tell that guy like to blue text him.
I mean, I would.
But maybe it's time to buy another level of domination when that becomes available.
Well, I have 8. Intimidate is intelligence and intimidation.
Persuasion. Sorry, persuasion is the words I'm trying to.
Oh, okay. Persuasion is scholarship and charisma, and that's going to be way too many points. But intimidate, though, or seduction.
I mean, maybe.
They both are pretty low.
You're really not that far from being able to push your persuasion again.
Well, I have 8 points, and this costs 12, and this costs 12.
Yeah, and I'm saying, like, you know, it's generally better to be specialized in these games.
All right. Well, but I'm. Well, hang on. My disciplines. Celerity is the speed, aspects, mental faculties, see the auras around you, see better in darkness, presence, do something effective in combat, presence carries no risk of violating the masquerade, but it doesn't seem like it increases my my social stats, and the blood buff just gives me a stat increase to. How's that work again?
Blood buff is entirely physical.
Yeah.
But aspects says it increases your mental faculties. I don't know exactly what that means. It might just be intelligence, wits plus 1.
Move. That's the constant. Move.
What did you do?
I hit escape to get rid of the console.
Okay, well, don't do that. Don't have done that. Hold
Okay.
on. I don't even know how you did that.
I don't know how I did it either.
Okay, well, cool. I love it.
Fault.
I love it when you
game.
completely break the game in a way that's not fixable. Go. Make game go now. Shockingly, neither of those worked. I can make his line disappear. I can say stuff. Nothing's happening.
Okay, I think we need to restart the game.
Amabel.
I'm sorry.
I had a great idea. How about you press the buttons you're supposed to press and not other buttons?
I thought I was pressing. I don't know what button I pressed that I wasn't supposed to press.
Well, tilde
right.
is the button that brings up the console in Source Engine.
Oh, I was trying to hit 1. It's next to the tilde.
Nobody allowed upstairs. Nobody allowed upstairs.
Okay, that I did it multiple times. Doesn't work.
Shockingly.
That's what you think. See, this is usually when I get my way with violence.
Amabel, what part of don't cause a huge commotion? It's a shame for them that only one of them was carrying a shotgun.
final death. Right, I understand they don't cause a huge commotion part, but
Okay, so don't tell a guy you're gonna fuck him up, like.
okay, but I have 4 options. 2 of them don't do anything. I tried the third, and I'll try the other one.
That's also threatening him.
It's also violence.
Yeah, just don't do that.
Okay. Any suggestions then?
Yeah, how about you find another way? But you just do what you said you were gonna do.
Yeah, and I looked for another way, and then I, broke the game.
I don't think that you did. I think that you broke the game because your first instinct was to go to the console and cheat. I'm assuming the backdoor password's not going to be the front door password. Really?
It is. How often is the password just password?
But why would that also be the password to the rear door? What? Okay, well maybe you should have stuck. Yeah, nice.
Think you are, bitch? Huh? You know who I am? You know who you are? You wanna die?
Whoa.
Take it easy, buddy.
Take it easy.
What the fuck do you want? Huh? Who are you?
I'm looking for somebody, and I heard you could help me.
Who told you that? How would you know about that? Who are you? Answer me.
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Don't tell it a thing, Johnny. Shoot it.
You told me that guy was a nobody. Just what the hell did you get us involved in?
Shoot it. You'll find out.
You're dead, bitch. What the fuck? I shot you. You're dead.
That's exactly it, Johnny. It is dead. It's quite difficult to kill something that's already dead. And I assure you, it's not wearing a vest. The bullet entered cleanly through the lower abdomen.
The combat music fading in and then back out is very silly.
Don't listen to him, Johnny. I'm wearing a vest.
Normally, a bullet of that caliber would likely ricochet and tear up the small intestine. But as you can see, it exited cleanly through the back with little external bleeding. The reason being, its internal organs have atrophied.
There is absolutely no way he can see that.
Or I just had my guts rearranged. You don't know.
Also, this whole are we? So we're on like a two-way. We're on like a Skype call on his television, or what is supposed to be going on here?
Who is that on the TV?
What the hell's going on? What are you?
Dispose of Johnny, and we'll discuss the matter of your missing comrade.
You heard the man, Johnny. I have no choice, but he did shoot me.
I'm honestly a little surprised that that option did not result in him going, okay, wait, I'll tell you whatever you want to
You
know.
had to kill him, didn't you? It's part of your code of survival, covering your tracks, so to speak. And before you attempt to deceive me, you should know I'm monitoring your heat signature through the temperature.
Who are you?
I also must protect my true identity. You may refer to me as the Mandarin.
Okay.
You are searching for one of your kind, I understand. I have him at my facility. Come to the Fu Syndicate building. We will discuss terms of release.
I'm coming. Okay, well, there's, I think, only one way out. Let me do a save. In case I have to fight my way out of this again. No,
I think everything should be chill now.
Controlled crouch? I did just kill, like, the boss of the...
Yeah, so nobody in here wants you dead anymore. Right? So that's the logic?
Oh, I can just jump down, too.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Nice. Clean escape.
I mean, maybe I should have sneaked. You know, and I would have went a little easier for me, but...
Well, I think Zhao is definitely going to be unhappy with you.
I killed one person.
Get out of my way, man.
It's not my problem.
Okay, let me find a bus stop. Ah, Fu Syndicate. Okay. Let me restore my health. Just hang out here. Then I will go on in there.
I like the Syndicate building being so clearly labeled. That's very convenient.
Yeah, that's a weird... Syndicate is not really a word that you hear used in non-criminal enterprises. Or you know, I guess if it's like a newspaper office.
You'll be fine by the time you get into whatever.
They have illegal Little Orphan Annie. They have illegal Blondie. It's that kind of syndicate. This is very funny stuff. You're not laughing.
Yeah, they're bootlegging Maryworth. No, I get it.
Fibber McGee and Molly. That's a radio show. Never mind. Barney Google and Snuffy Smith. All right, hang on. He just told me. Let me go in here, I guess. Hello?
So glad you finally decided to show up. If you want to meet your comrade, walk through those doors.
No, bring him out here, then we'll talk.
Subject will not enter the next area. This may be due to a theoretical sixth sense, or perhaps it is simply afraid. Are you stubborn by nature or instinct?
I mean, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Yeah, I like to be able to respond to that, and I don't have the option. What is this place?
Is uncooperative. This may be a side effect of its condition, or a residual personality defect. Step through the doors.
All right.
That was all it took.
I mean, I just don't have time for...
I am told you are a rather resourceful individual. This should make you a most intriguing specimen. You and your kind may play mortals for weaklings and fools, and that may be fitting for some. But you underestimate me.
I don't. I just...
Subject is female. Appearance suggests early to late 20s. True age, unknown. As with the other, there are no vital signs. No heartbeat, no body heat. Test chamber air sample is 97% carbon monoxide. Normal respiration cannot take place. Subject is by all definition clinically dead. Hello in there. I'm going to run some tests on you. I'm interested in how you work, but only because it's my task to find the most efficient way to kill your kind. Please, give me everything you've got. Begin the experiment. Test chamber has been filled with ultraviolet light, releasing moderate UV radiation. Does that burn at all? Subject exhibits no sign of pain or even physical discomfort. Shut down the lights. Conclusion: UV radiation does not produce the desired effect. Please, move on to the next chamber. If your
What about Resident Evil laser traps?
Borders on animalistic. I'm curious about your innate abilities. Let us see what you can do. The walls are reinforced concrete, several feet thick. There is no other exit. Believe me, it is my design.
Do you think a vampire could survive being hunted by Hannibal? was very graceful.
Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe.
Can I suggest that was an odd way to traverse that room?
Yeah, no, you're right.
What was your thinking there?
Straight to the door before. Okay, I'm here again. All right. All right. Well, hang on. Let me just get my health back. It's an amazing health system they have.
You didn't really build anything into this part. Like, what if you just come in here and sit down and refuse to leave? Because here's the thing. We can survive forever. We really need, like... I brought a bunch of blood with me. I don't know what this guy's deal is, but how long can he wait out there?
Also, the Mandarin, don't... It's a stupid name. Don't.
So anyway, when I said it seemed like an unusual... Because you got across, and then
the door wouldn't open.
Dove back across directly into some blades for reasons that were unclear to me.
Okay, well, I wasn't trying to... I went to the door.
Yeah.
It would not open,
Okay.
so I went to look around to see if there was a different door.
Okay.
And then I died.
So, you and I look differently, I think, that's maybe the core issue here.
That's always been the core issue. There are multiple video series and streams where, yeah, I don't see things the way you. I don't actually literally see the things that you see on the screen. I am not as well versed in the art of screen looking.
And it is an art. I'm just saying, you don't have to, like, violently hurl yourself across the hallway to... Anyway, the door probably opens after he's done spieling. Problem is just this dude loves to talk.
Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
Can you open the door now?
No.
Okay. These things hardly deal... Boy, they hardly deal damage at all until they deal all of the damage.
I'm just trying to stay out of the...
Yeah, it seems like maybe it was getting pinched between two of them that really got you.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you to girlfriend mode this because I'm having...
All right. Girlfriend mode what? You're not... Girlfriend mode what? You just come...
I don't know, trying to get through that. I can't survive in that room. I'll get you to that room.
You know, okay.
But... Hey, where am I? There am I.
I mean, I could do this part too if you want.
No, I got this. Look at that, flawless.
That was pretty flawless.
And then I save it here, and then I'll let
One
you
would
take
think
over
so,
this dumb trap room that I don't. I thought maybe I needed to get stabbed by it.
Survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
Okay, this is driving me crazy. I gotta fix this problem. You cannot just be walking around with all of your guns unloaded. What if you get in a gunfight? Before I do anything, I'm gonna reload all your guns and then I'm gonna save.
Well, don't save in this room.
Well, I'll save in this room. Terrible, just... Okay, there we go. I'm curious if we can break these. Doesn't seem like it. I think I got tapped there. Oh.
Okay, and
So,
then let it I think if we regenerate, maybe.
Yeah, it may be the case that, hey, look, I got jabbed and now I'm regenerating live right in front of your face. It's crazy. It does feel like the hitboxes on the blades have gotten larger. Maybe I need to shoot. I could probably shoot the control boxes out. Look at you. Yeah.
You've shown great resilience so far. Let's see how you do against some live targets. Proceed to the next room.
Yeah, but maybe just, you can think of these strategies. You don't need to go to girlfriend mode because you haven't. It was just a couple of seconds. You can handle it.
Let me regenerate my health.
Okay.
Again, I'm actually gonna fight people apparently. So
maybe. Or maybe you're gonna use your presence so they will merely cower before you, like ants. You know how ants are always cowering?
Not in my experience. Ants.
Nah, I've never seen it.
Ants will fuck you up.
Yeah. Sort of single-minded determination that doesn't even really make sense.
See, yeah, you're right. I could have thought of that if I realized that's what those were. I thought they were just windows. And if I wasn't being stabbed all the time.
This is the problem. The existence of girlfriend mode has led you to become. You've lost your self-sufficiency. Much like Batman in the pit of prison. Sometimes in that movie.
Myths are constructed around legitimate observations. Let us find out if there's any truth in an old superstition. Initiate Van Helsing experiment. Does that hurt? Van Helsing, I'd rather the experiment didn't end here. Please, don't disappoint me. Well, when God fails, put your faith in the gun. Proceed, Commander. The men are veteran mercenaries. The weapon modifications are my design. Refined incendiary rounds are promising. Suggest field tests. What is it doing?
I think keeping presence active is a good idea, but it is unfortunately. Did you see the error message there? Cannot save while dead. Parentheses only undead. I think keeping presence up was having an effect. At the very least, the one you were close to wasn't shooting you.
Does that
but it is a shame that
I'd rather the experiment didn't.
The room is large enough that you were not able to affect the others. You've gotten some more. How much XP? Do you have enough XP to
Well, when God fails,
to get another rank of presence and push the radius even further? Oh, very close.
15.
Very close. I think if you just keep presence up and wail on them, you're probably gonna be okay.
your faith in the gun. Proceed, Commander.
Oh,
The men are veteran mercenaries. The weapon modification.
get up on the left. Oh, Jesus.
Refined incendiary. Promising. Suggest field test. What is it doing?
You did take an awful lot of damage there while you were stuck on the ladder.
Yeah, because this game and I are not friends. Friendship with this game is over.
Are veteran mercenaries. The weapon modifications are my own design. Suggest few tactics.
Get.
What is it doing?
It is so dark I can't see what I'm doing.
Subject has terminated. Belmont team. You are turning out to be a very useful guinea pig.
Belmont.
But we have a conflict of interest. You continue to endure even though it's my instruction to incapacitate you. This calls for a more drastic approach. Continue to the next room. I'm very enthusiastic about many regimes use electricity to torture information out of their captives. It would be useful if this applies to your kind as well. Or will the voltage have results similar to fire? Let's find out.
Wait, okay, let's... What am I supposed to do?
So, okay, let me ask you something. Do you believe that shooting things is working?
No.
Then why are you still doing it?
I don't have any other verbs.
Okay, but why are you still doing it?
In case I'm doing it wrong?
I mean, you seem to be mostly pretty fine here, like...
Look how low my health is.
Yeah, this takes a really long time to be a threat to you, so you have plenty of time to, like, figure something out.
Oh.
I guess. I don't...
You're gonna let this guy kill you. This guy with that haircut.
Continue to the next room.
No.
I'm very enthusiastic about many regimes use electricity to torture information out of their captives. It would be useful if this applies to your kind as well. Or will the voltage have results similar to fire? Let's find out.
Wait, why is my control... Oh, it has a hitbox. I can't just step onto it. All right. Don't see any switches. Shooting it didn't help. I don't see a place where I'm not gonna get shocked.
Continue to the next room.
Yeah,
I'm
all right.
very enthusiastic about many regimes use electricity to torture information out of their captives. It would be useful if this applies to
This
your
corner
kind
is
as well.
not. Corners
Or
aren't
will the
safe.
voltage have results similar to fire? Let's find out.
Let's. Wait. Is one of them not sparking? They're all sparking at the same. They're all.
Yeah, I don't think they're all. I don't think they're all going off every time, but I do think they're all going off.
Yeah, I don't think it's a. Maybe it's a pattern. No. If I was in first person, this would be easier. I'm trying to observe, so I don't.
Okay.
I'm really kind of at a loss here. Is there something I'm not noticing?
Oh, can you just jump up and rip those things off the ceiling?
Yeah, let me try that.
Just punch them to death. Punch it to death has turned out to be a pretty viable strategy in a lot of cases.
I'm very enthusiastic about many regimes use electricity to torture information out of their captives. It would be useful if this applies to your kind as well. Or
Made
would
a
the
cool
voltage
noise.
have results similar to fire?
Once.
Let's find out.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. Neither the door nor the wall wants to give. Used Auspex to see if you could come up with a solution.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck, baby.
Can you punch the things on the ground?
I tried that.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
Can't use a cool physics engine on it. I am thinking through the floor.
Yeah. I mean, my inclination would definitely be intuitively that you're supposed to destroy them, because that's kind of
Continue to the next room.
That's kind of the
Very
deal of the whole
enthusiastic
game, right?
About this next test. Many regimes use electricity to torture information.
But we don't really. We tried both of our methods of destroying things, gun and hand.
It would be useful if this applies to your kind as well. Or will the voltage have results similar to fire? Let's find out.
I can tell you right now, that's not going to break.
Yeah, well, neither are any of these.
Yeah, I'm a little bit at a loss. Really, you can't talk to the electrical coils and make them stop shocking you.
I would love to. I would love to use my sexy on them, but I don't seem to be able to do that.
A little bit of persuasion. What if you hit them with an arm?
Oh yeah, and our arm might be. You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try something silly.
Okay. You tried all the normal things, so I'm up for silly.
Okay.
Continue to the next room. I'm very enthusiastic about this next test. Many regimes use electricity to
Is there a
filter
drop
information
button?
out of their captives.
A drop button?
Useful if this
Probably
applies-
not. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking if I want to use metal to attract the electricity.
Okay, I mean you have a button. You do in fact have a drop button dead center of the bottom of the UI there. Actually, doesn't
Your
seem like a
kind as
thing
well.
you would normally
Or
want
will
to do.
the
But yeah,
voltage
let's
have
see.
results similar to fire? Let's find out.
That would be an interesting idea if you gave the electricity a path of lower resistance, and that actually made it stop shocking you. Slap the ceiling parts around. I don't know. It makes a really solid sound. But yeah, those things seem to be invulnerable.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
What's it like to be defeated by a puzzle in this game of all games?
Here's the thing. I know the puzzle's gonna have really stupid solutions.
What if you
I'm gonna be
stand
real
on the
angry.
little platform?
I tried to get on the platform and I can't. Oh, I
Around
did it
there.
that time.
Stop moving so much. A little bit.
Well, it.
There you go. Yeah, now you're outside the water. I thought you.
Oh, it's water.
Sorry, what?
I didn't realize it was. I thought it was a floor.
What?
I thought it was a blue floor.
Amabel,
Yeah.
you talk sometimes about not seeing things, but that is a whole new level. I don't really even know what to do about that.
Continue to the next room. I'm very enthusiastic about many regimes use electricity to torture information out of their captives. It would be useful if this applies to your kind as well. Or will the voltage have results similar to fire? Let's find out.
So it seems like being on the platforms makes you pretty safe until that platform gets zapped, at which point you take kind of a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Or maybe not, because that sure looked like the one you were standing on got zapped there. Can you like look up at the devices on the ceiling, like from here, just like interact with them? Just like use E to no.
No.
You're just lucky we don't have our socket wrench. Loosen those bolts up there. Okay, so it does seem like you've sort of defeated the trap at this point.
Yeah.
But it's not defeated enough, in his opinion. Oh, yeah, there it goes.
Cool.
It got you real good once.
Well, it happened when I pressed F2 to bring up my gun. So
Yeah,
I don't.
that's a coincidence. I mean, I don't know. What do you think? Do you want me to look it up, maybe?
I want you to look.
I hate to be defeated by a puzzle in a game that is striking me on this playthrough as pretty dumb, but all right.
Yeah, the thing is, I do hate playing this, and the longer we spend in this stupid room, the longer I have to keep playing this game. Well, now I'm inside the model. That's cool. I'll say back in my day, we did not have this happen with games. We did not see the inside of solid objects.
Yeah, it's not a 2D sort of problem, I suppose. Okay, so the couple of things I'm seeing online just say to shoot the coils until they are broken. I feel like you did shoot them a lot.
You fucker! That's...
Maybe you have to shoot a particular part of them, or maybe they just don't indicate that they're damaged until you... I mean, it doesn't... And I think, like, at this part, I feel like you have shot every part of the thing.
Oh, I mean, that one's down.
Yeah.
You have demonstrated considerable mental and physical acumen.
Oh, fuck
And I'm
off.
quite perplexed how something that should be dead can display such strong survival skills. Let's begin the final test.
See, I definitely hate that, where the answer is to shoot the thing 4 times and it doesn't give you any indication that anything is happening on shots 1 through 3. That's fucking terrible.
Also, I think I shot it that many times previously, and it didn't.
Yeah, well, you were using the revolver.
I've already determined fire is a weakness of your kind. I would like to know more about the psychological
fire.
effect it has on you and how you exploit it.
That's very stupid. That's not your fault. And then he's all like, "Oh, you've displayed such incredible mental and physical acumen because you solved this problem the exact same way you solved the blade problem, which is just shoot it." Hey, Amabel, I got an idea.
Subject is uncooperative. This may be a side effect of its
I would shoot at the tank.
or a residual personality.
Okay, I can't seem to jump through.
You definitely can and are going to have to. This is not the gun for this situation.
Get my... Let me get my health back.
They're not going to do anything. They're just going to wait. If you're trying to get your health back, maybe you should not be intentionally exposing yourself to them when you don't need to. Again, we have the fidgeting problem. Amabel, sit still.
Okay.
Literally take your hands off the controls. You can fidget in meat. You can fidget in meat space. We were talking about this during the last La Mulana recording, where a thing indicated that we needed to wait in a space, and Amabel was like, "Hey, open the map. Hey, let's check this out. Hey, go do that." So you can probably just like get close to the wall and crouch to become hidden from them when they. Look at that.
Okay. Can I say that this mission?
I mean, I think that one guard's pretty lit up.
This mission's really stupid.
Yeah, this is really stupid. The fact that it's like a bunch of different death traps, the answer to all of them is just shoot it with your gun. And like he doesn't think about that after the second time you just shoot a thing to break it. He doesn't go, hold on, maybe the test with the exposed tanks full of explosive fuel, maybe we don't put her in that one.
Right. See, here's the thing. If you're going to design a dungeon, you know, and you're being a GM, and they start doing, you throw out the dungeon. You change the thing around. You don't keep giving them the same problem to solve over and over again. That's boring gameplay. That's Amabel's TTRPG tip for the day.
I would have just jumped through the window and eaten those guys.
Yeah, but I feel it's going to take me like 3 or 4 attempts to get through the window, so I want to get my health back before I attempt it. I understand you'd be able to do it in one smooth movement, but I am not like that. Oh my god, it takes so... Yeah, on a systems level, this is not satisfying, and on a design level, like a set piece level, I don't think I've liked any of the missions except the spooky hotel.
Well, they do, yeah, they do come down to, and then you fight these 4 guys with guns a lot, and it's not necessarily the most compelling thing that the system has to offer.
And
like this, the way this health system works in particular is like, there's a reason that we settled on, if you can get away from being shot for like 2 seconds, we just give you all your health back as a mechanic in the modern era. And people talk about how it makes games too easy or whatever, but like, it is certainly superior to this thing.
Yeah. And I do feel, yeah, I do feel that just this is, I mean, maybe if I had specialized earlier in more social skills, I could have more social interactions to these things. But I don't think there is for this one. I think this is just you have to fight. Often,
I mean, you did agree awfully quickly to walk into the trap room. You were like, no. You were like, no, you come out here, and he was like, no, you go in there, and you were like, okay. You make a good point.
Get this. See what this stupid bullshit he has to do is.
All right, I feel like you're healthy enough.
You're gonna say that, but I don't.
The thing where you empty the magazine into the ceiling is very funny.
My aim is not great. Okay, hang on, I think I need to be crouched when I jump. And you jump onto the flamethrower.
I don't think you needed to jump onto the flamethrower, but you did need to. Whoa. I think that guy's just an orderly.
Sorry.
Also, ammunition is limited. Oh shit, it's Shell's warehouse again.
Punishment for your escape would be 1,000 times more painful than anything you could devise. I give you the satisfaction.
Emma, what are you doing?
I didn't realize I was out of bullets. Until suddenly, like, why isn't he being shot? What's going on? Why are my bullets making different noises?
Now, when you say suddenly, you mean...
Oh my god. Okay.
Some kind of electro man in there.
Okay, there we go.
Let me out! Get me out of here!
Calm down. I'm not one of them.
They get you too? Now I've got no excuse. A Nosferatu getting caught by a bunch of humans? This is a new low.
This guy's barely even ugly. Like they're trying to give him like a sense of being like sort of scabrous or something with this like mild texturing. But yeah, as far as like Nosferatu goes, these guys are just not. They're not pulling it off.
Gary sent me to come get you. Let's get out of here.
Wait, we can't go yet. There are servers here. We need to hack in and delete all of their research. Should be a mainframe on this floor.
Leave it to me. Not a computer made I can't crack.
Let's check the computers. Anything on Kindred needs to get wiped. Anyone interferes, you leave them to me. If I tore the lungs out of everyone in this place, it still wouldn't feel like revenge.
All right, let's go delete those files.
Seems like a useful ally. He's got the spirit, which is the important thing.
On this floor. It's not that door. Oh, now it opens. Okay, okay, hang on.
Hey, stop right there.
I was standing too close to it. Yeah, what happened to the... Hey, what happened to the Nosferatu was gonna...
He made a noise and then he sort of vanished. Which I guess is classic Nosferatu when you get right down to it. Where are you going?
I'm just looking for the...
There was a keycard swiper on the door you were looking at in there too.
I didn't see it.
But apparently this is going to do just as well.
That's a stupid password.
Hey, hold it. Hey, hold it. Hey, stop right there.
Okay.
Yeah, the area that is affected by presence is still a bit too small. But I have to say, I am feeling... So there was a keypad thing there, but yeah, you opened it the way you opened it, which is all good.
Species X data. All right. Purge. Door code.
Freeze. Hey, freeze.
Oh. Hang on. Where am I being shot at from? There you are. Okay.
Yeah, your buddy really did abandon you like very thoroughly.
Oh, you're okay, there. You are. Can't close that. Okay. Door code. Code.
Is that helpful at this point? Since we're already past the lock.
7. There's a different door here.
Okay, maybe it's... I sense that there is someone waiting for you on the other side.
Yeah.
Call it Auspex.
Let my health get back up.
I mean, it's almost certainly just another random security guard.
Okay, I'm gonna save it in case I die. You just love to see me fail and die.
I love to put you in positions where there is a risk and then watch you succeed. I'm here to see you soar. Now put yourself where they can shoot at you, because they can't seem to hit you, but they do seem to be hitting each other. The guy in the back is hitting the guy in the front. Oh, there's a third dude.
That's the last of them. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
You need to contact Gary right away. He needs to know you're okay.
And thanks.
My pleasure.
He reappeared when all the hard work was done. Isn't that nice of him?
Okay.
What?
I didn't. Oh. Okay, there's a... Right, alright. Alright. Hello?
Do you have Prince Albert in the can?
Well, better let him go, boss. You done real well bringing our boy back home. I got your info, hero.
Yes?
The same information I gave your prince, I also traded to the Giovanni for a bit of juicy gossip. You both had an equal opportunity to take it. They just had a bit more initiative.
Tell me where to find the Giovanni, and I won't mention this to the prince.
Oh, I wouldn't want that, boss. What's he going to do? Comb the underworld with his raggedy foot soldiers? He needs me as an ally more than an enemy.
All right, tell me about the Giovanni.
Oh, you're going to love this. They've got skeletons in their closet. Literally. I should have played the Catskills. Incest, organized crime, death cults. That's the Giovanni. Spaghetti and corpses, boss.
So, if I'm getting this right, they're gonna mostly avoid, like anti-Asian racism, but then go all in on Italian racism.
That's not.
I said mostly. I don't think they got
this is not anti-Italian discrimination.
Spaghetti and corpses.
Calm your ass down, Steve Van Zandt.
That's mean. That's rude. Tell me a secret. Oh wait, I do a better delivery.
Right.
I've been listening to you do your work, do your voiceover work on things, and I've been inspired. All right.
Okay.
Tell me a secret about the Giovanni.
What?
The Incaran sarcophagus isn't the only occult item they're hoarding. I hear they've got a collection that'd make Aleister Crowley come back from the dead. That is, assuming he isn't already sitting on a shelf somewhere over there.
So I think that was supposed to be an insult about my voice work. I can't make heads or tails of what you were attempting to do there.
No, so I was trying to put a little more character into it. I would not insult your voice work.
What character?
Like at a slumber party. Oh, tell me a secret.
Okay.
Let's gossip.
Oh, I'll tell you. And if you're foolish enough to go there, well, don't say I didn't warn you, boss. They have a mansion in the city. I'll draw you a map. They're having a reunion. Anyone who isn't a Giovanni shouldn't get within
Thanks. Looks like that's where I'm headed.
Am I the only one who saw this coming a million miles away?
It seems so.
You get 'em, boss. You give 'em one for Gary. If you should survive and ever need any information, come back and see me. I'm always here. And everywhere.
I'll remember that. Goodbye. I don't want to say I don't want to see your face. That's rude. Walking hemorrhoid? I don't even know what that means.
Again, that's a line that is committed to the Nosferatu being much uglier than they actually are. Also, apologies for the sound mixing. It's not our fault that every conversation in the game is a different volume. And I cannot easily adjust the volume for every different voice live like that. It would be a little cumbersome.
Need a ride.
There you go. Yeah, just drive.
Could you drive me out to the Giovanni Stronghold area? Where all the Giovanni are. All right, let me say something here. We are an hour into the episode. Why don't you go ahead and pause it? And why don't we call that one right there? I think that's going to be it for us for today. We made some good progress here. We eventually managed to get through some stuff. When you come back next time, apparently, we're attending a fancy party. We're probably not supposed to cause a big commotion. So, when you come back, you'll get to see whether anyone in the building survives the evening. And we'll see you then.